Good morning, this is Vicki.
And this is Jo.
And we're the Two Natural Ladies.
And we talk about the good news we all need and ways of getting the most out of life.
We help people with practical, uplifting ways we can all make a difference.
And we're striving for better, not perfect.
And we love a good laugh. Please enjoy the show.
So found a little, what do you call it? Meme saying, be patient with yourself. Nothing in nature blooms all year. And it kind of goes in with my little analogy of the beach and the bay. It's different every day. And we keep, expecting the same, from us, the same energy, the same mood, and we are fluid.
That's right. Yes, we're changeable and we are part of all the other energies. So, yes, and that's right. We do. And we expect everybody around us to be the same and not shift and change. And yet we seem to need certain certainty to move into life. So we can't really go, is that door really a door? Well,
we can occasionally question that.
Yes,
we can't stay there.
No, that's right. We could get ourselves into lots of trouble. But that fits in perfectly because you were in nature this weekend, weren't you?
I was in nature, yes.
And I thought it was really interesting because I was at home packing boxes and I had expected to get more stuff done in Two Natural Ladies land than I did, and yet you seemed to do really well. Because you were just chilling, you didn't have all your normal stuff, and that's the wonderful thing about getting away, that you can leave behind
all the stuff
that's there to do in your own home, and just. Yeah.
Well, I had great reception on the top of Mt Baw Baw. And, me, I get up at stupid o'clock.
Yes.
So no one else was up. And so I went to rug myself up thinking it'd be cold upstairs in the lounge room, but the wood fire had been going all night on low.
Lovely.
It was so warm, stripping off. And and then I edited one of our shows.
Yes.
And
chatting with me and showing you pictures of where you were, which just looked gorgeous.
Yes, and we went for 2 walks. We went for, the first walk was, just a get to know the area walk. And then the next one was like, a
walk.
You knew you were alive then.
Yep.
Up to the summit.
Oh,
so
how long did that take?
It was an hour and a half walk.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then an hour and a half back?
Oh, no. Well, no, round trip.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, nice though.
Yes, so, and feeling very abundant and thankful, and again, connections, community. So that was Shane's B&I community. One of their wives, I don't know if you could say owns a lodge, but how you get lodges up there on Mt Baw Baw is you need a group of people to go in together.
Yes,
and so this happened back in the 70s. They went in together. They built the lodge over 3 summers.
Yep.
And, the stories, so the person, Heather, her dad got a group together and they did this together. And she was a teenager. She got involved. Yeah, it's a great story. Yeah.
Yes, and while you were up there being quite warm, even though it was 10 degrees less than down where I was, which was lovely. It was beautiful weather and just, I don't know, there was just a spring in the air, and the way people were feeling. But we also knew, was sort of like, get those rays because, I was thinking of you because I went out for a walk and I only had like a really short top on so that I could get sun on my arms and shoulders and everything. And because we'd had Elizabeth French on and she talked about how we need to get sun on more than just our face and hands.
Yes.
So, and that we can hold the vitamin D. So I was thinking, okay, come on, rays, go like a solar panel.
Yes. I know. Well, I've like 2 days last week when the sun was out, I thought, right, it's a little cool, but I'm going down the beach in a t-shirt for the same reason.
Yeah.
Get the skin exposed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. So I did that, and then this is another thing that's been perplexing me. Talking about getting things done, and it's like I have my day planned. I'm going to do this, and then I'll do that, and then something happens.
Oh.
So thinking Saturday, I got up and I listened to one of our interviews, and then I went for a walk, and then I was going to go home, and then I was going to do something else. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I get home and one of the boys was there with his girlfriend. So I went out and chatted with them for about an hour. We sat out in the sun. And then I was going to go and do something. And then my husband comes home and goes, right, let's go through these boxes. So... But I find that happens quite a lot. Does that happen with you too, where, you're I think if you live with more than one person, or you've got people in your life, it's going to happen, isn't it?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know. There are just some days I think it'd just be nice if some days what I planned to do actually happened. I mean, I love seeing the kids and all the rest of it. And I'm not complaining about it.
You take advantage of those moments when they happen.
That's right. Yeah. Yes, because, one of them's talking about going to move to New Zealand and, you just never know when life is going to change and move and, Well,
that's it. And, we can always find something to be thankful for. So, if my day's interrupted, I'm thankful that I have the flexibility for that to happen.
Yes. Yes. Well, that's a good way to look at it. Yes.
You've been listening to the Two Natural Ladies podcast. Visit twonaturalladies.com.au for more information. Thanks for joining us.